How many lives have you lived? Me personally, I've lived many. Thinking back to my 20s, I smile. I loved that life and that version of myself. I was everyone's cheerleader and favorite party girl. I lived in Australia and Europe. I started my fashion career in New York City. But then, one day, life as I knew it came to a screeching halt. I got a phone call. My dad has stage 4 cancer. They told us that the tumor was inoperable and that if it didn't shrink, he wouldn't make it. My dad was my North Star. I was terrified. Within that year, by way of miracle, he survived. As for me, my life was never the same. I couldn't return to my old way of life. It felt empty. So I quit my job in fashion and I left New York. I spent time in nature. I started to meditate. I became a yoga teacher and certified coach. Things I never thought I would do. This was a complete reinvention of myself. I used to run on fumes. I was an extremist and I stopped everything, started to go within, changed my mindset, and a lot of unhealthy habits. Some days it felt amazing, and other days I felt completely lost. At times I craved the big energy and fast-paced life. Did I make a mistake? No. The quieter life saved me. It helped me become the woman I am today. What I've learned through all of these changes is that you can reinvent yourself at any stage of life. My purpose now is to help women go through different versions of what I went through. I know many of you also feel called to slow down and make big changes, but it feels too hard. I'm here to tell you that it is possible for you. This path will help you reconnect to old parts of yourself you may have neglected and discover new versions of yourself that you haven't even met yet. Change is challenging, but it's so worth it. Let me be your guide.